It's me again, Talia with the Sassy Nation, and welcome back to Design Your Decade, your source for all the tips and tricks that you need to know so that you can step into the identity of the person who is just going to crush it in 2020 and the decade beyond. So tonight we are going to be talking all about time techniques and why they are so phenomenal, why they're such a great technique in order to help you to release a lot of the pent up negative emotion, limiting decisions, limiting beliefs, all those sorts of things, so that you can move forward and step into that next level version of you. Okay? So before we dive in, I want to remind you, as always, if you have any questions about any of the information that you are learning here, you can always slide into my DMs. If you would like to schedule some one-on-one time with me so that you can understand how these concepts can apply directly to your life and positively affect the trajectory of your life for 2020 and the decade beyond, you can also click the link in my bio, in my bio or in the comments below. And let's schedule some time. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Born out of NLP, and time techniques are used to eliminate specific problems that are rooted in either the past or the future, to release negative emotions, like I just said, and also undo limiting decisions, and program your mindset, your unconscious mind, for future success. Okay? Now, I personally like time techniques, especially around this time of year, simply because we're dealing with the fact that most people have this idea in their mind that January 1st is going to be like the magical silver bullet that's going to flip the switch and change everything in their lives, right? Maybe you have this belief too. Well, we know that true change starts from within, and this is why time techniques is so super powerful. The reason that it works on a psychological level is because of the way that you are able to reframe things that happen to you, either in the past or future pacing, things that you anticipate or are fearful of happening in the future. And because of the way that you reframe that, it allows that emotion that is associated with that belief, with that decision, to just basically lose its power. Now, from the perspective of quantum physics, there's a certain positioning that a practitioner like myself would have to help you to orient yourself on the timeline when you are actually going back or going forward to examine a specific event. The non-mirror image of how the emotion is held basically allows you to experience an anti-emotion, which basically cancels out the emotion, and it does it at the root cause, which is okay. So from a metaphysical standpoint, according to A Course in Miracles, there's only one true emotion, and that is the emotion of love. And everything that is not that, especially that has a negative overtone to it, is a deviation from that one true emotion. And it says that all emotions are simply an illusion that are derived from fear. So basically, shifting your perspective on your timeline shows the negative emotion to be an illusion and allows it to just disappear. Okay? Now, what would it be like after that ball drops and you've gone back to work, all the parties are over, you are working on your new routine and trying to get into a groove so that you will stick with it? Wouldn't it be nice to know that you can have a plan that is going to help you actually stick to the goals that you set for yourself for the new year? And because you're still here, that means that you are super interested. You are picking up what I'm putting down. So that means that you need to click the link in my bio or in the comments and schedule your one-on-one to chat about your future goals for 2020 and the decade beyond. If you are in the San Francisco area, you are in luck because I'm hosting a mini retreat breakthrough experience. I have 2 slots available, just 2, okay, between January 7th and January 11th. And basically, Breakthrough Day, we are going to be going through all of the techniques that many of which I've talked to you about over the course of Design Your Decade, but you get a super personalized experience and a deep dive into your personal history. And we're basically going to be mining your personal history for anything that could potentially trip you up in the coming year, and that could be preventing you from really realizing and self-actualizing your goals. Okay, and if you are someone who's super driven and you are just ready to make a change but you don't know where to start, this is a great entry point for you for 2020, helping you get into alignment with those things that you know deeply, passionately that you want to be doing in the coming year, going into this next decade. Okay, so that's all the time that I have for today. Also, I am going to be doing a giveaway. I told you all, I think it was last weekend or a couple days ago, I ordered like 2 planners. I am one of those people who collects notebooks and planners. Don't judge me. Don't look at me like that. Anyways, I ordered this beautiful one by Danielle Laporte, and this is her Desire Map planner. And I do the Desire Map like with a fair amount of regularity. I've done it at least the past 2 to 3 years. It's amazing. And so I was like, oh, I feel like her obviously planner is going to be even more bomb, because that's just, you know, desire mapping every day. Well, for me personally, it's a lot of writing, and so I want to give this to somebody who is going to use it and who has been waiting for this thing to come out but maybe just didn't want to invest in it. This is a $50 planner, you guys, okay? And yeah, this is gonna bless somebody's life. Like me personally, I just know I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna write. I'm not even gonna play with myself like I'm about to write every day like this. But for somebody else, listen, you're gonna love it. All right. So all you need to do in order to enter the giveaway, and let's keep it open until like Sunday, is to share any of these videos from the past week. This is the 8th episode, so any of the 8, share with somebody who you know could benefit from this information. That's all you have to do. You can tag them in the post. That way I can see that you've shared it with that person, friend, mom, brother, sister, whomever, because ultimately, like, I just want to get this word out to people who really need it. You know what I mean? So if this has been helping you and it's been blessing you, bless somebody else and possibly get another blessing in return. I mean, your blessing is going to come anyways. Like, the planner is just a bonus for one specific person. But I truly believe that, you know, when you are in the energy of giving, and this is like information that is really powerful and can really help somebody, that energy is going to come right back to you as well. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and yeah, I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.